When I actually put my 2 weeks in at my old job, I told my dad right away. I was like, hey, I quit. My dad was all pumped for me. He's like, he's excited. He's like, you're going to chase your dream. You're going to have fun. And I was scared to tell my mom because I had this great job. Like, I was making good money. I owned my house. It was like, I felt like I did everything right. But telling her I was doing this was going to like feel like it was wrong in a way. But then ended up my mom was excited, and she's probably one of my biggest supporters on the road now, so it's cool. This bus came about just searching online, and it came out. I found it on eBay. I was like, oh, that's like, it's pretty much everything I was looking for in a build anyway. It was already, the bus is already converted. It was built for a show, Bus Life Ever. What they did was great, but it didn't seem like very fitting for full-time living, and so a lot of it was really easy to kind of fix and make it so it worked. And that's what I've been doing over the past almost 3 years. Welcome to the interior of my bus. Right here is my couch / bed, old bed. So when I first bought the bus, it was already finished, and this was originally the couch and the bed, which I personally didn't like. I wanted a bedroom. But every day I'd have to pull, or every night I'd have to pull the bed out, and then every morning push the thing back in. So it was just kind of a pain. It wasn't very practical for full-time living. Underneath the couch is actually 2 areas for storage, and I use those still to hold my clothes. Like, they work great. The 2 drawers go the whole width of the couch. So there's one there and then one right here. That itself I like a lot just because it's a ton of storage. It's way more than one person needs. So the couch right now is covered with this blanket that my friend Bob Dalton made for his company Sackcloth and Ashes. I love the company, but I didn't like the look of the couch without anything covering it, so put something cool over it. So this whole area, I'm still building a lot. It's like my 3rd remodel on the bus, but right here I'm trying to make more of like a living room area. And so right now we just kind of have books because I don't have a bookshelf down here. And then a coat rack, just because it seems like most people have a coat rack when they walk in their house. And then we put this table here, which actually a similar one used to be here when I bought the bus. The table lifts up and locks, so I have somewhere to work or make coffee in the morning with a little view. I use the TV every single night, I think. Whether it be like streaming Netflix or watching movies on the Blu-ray player, but like tonight we're actually going to watch Dumb and Dumber, so that'll be fun. People pretty much only know me for my dog, so I don't know if we can mention Norm. He's my little co-pilot. Been in the bus the whole time I've had him, or I've had the bus. Been with me almost 8 years, or 9 years now. So when I originally bought the bus that had that fake marble countertop, and they did the waterfall look, I think that's what it's called, where it's marble here, marble there. But I took that out and then wanted the live edge countertop. So right now I'm very much so, like I have a lot to do, but we just put the top on the sink in. I still have to change out all these drawer fronts to some natural wood, kind of like these, not painted. But the design itself they did, and the shelves they did, which I'll also take out and put new shelving in, but just not painted. It'll look the same. The bus is so small, like I have my little book collection, and I like little knickknacks on the road. Like being here almost 3 years, you accumulate a lot of weird things, and I got a lot of things from New Mexico or Disney World, and anything in here from Alaska. I've actually never been there, but it's all because my dad, who's right here. Since he passed away, a lot of the stuff in the bus is just in memory of him. So I've always used, since I've had the bus, a little, I don't know what they're called, dorm fridge, college fridge, whatever. I think it's 3.3 cubic feet, I believe. It doesn't take that much power. I believe it's like a couple amps, really. It's so little I don't pay attention to it. I've been doing photography for about 15 years, and so that's probably my biggest passion. And so a lot of things, I got a ton of cameras in the bus that I've found along the way. I love cameras, and then I also love coffee. So you can see we have a big giant shelf of coffee mugs, and every one is from places we've gone all over the country. So, okay, right here is kind of like my kitchen dining room area. With this remodel of the bus, I'm trying to get different rooms in the bus. So this would be the living room, back here would be the kitchen dining room, and in the very back would be my bathroom and bedroom. So right here would be the dining room area where I would eat. Right now I just built these boxes, or these little benches I guess, temporarily, just to hold food and Norm's dog food, and then also have a place to sit and eat. Right now the table's not up, but the table's top is actually the other piece to that flip top one there. I'm waiting to do that until I get the chairs I want in the bus, and so I know exactly where to put the table. Alright, this is my charge controller. Tells me how much power I'm using and how much power I'm consuming. On the roof I have just under 1400 watts of solar, and it powers under the bus 8 6-volt golf cart batteries, which is way more power than I need, but I think it's better to have too much than not enough. So this storage right here is my sweatshirts and jackets. I just keep them all in here. Anything that's kind of bulky. I could put all these sweatshirts in one, but I separated them to fill it up a little bit, and it's easier to look through. So this little cabinet right here is actually my pantry, so it's very unorganized right now. So this one's where I keep all my coffee and tea, but right now it's just full of stuff because we stocked up for this outbreak thing that's going on. If we keep moving back here, I have my bathroom right here, which has a shower, full-size shower in there. Still working in there, so right now the bathroom is more of like storage for more bulky items, and then right now I've been showering like at the gym or solar showers if I can. Back here is the newest addition to the bus, I would say. It's the bedroom, which I didn't have before. So we built these steps to go up to this loft up here, which is still a big work in progress, but up here is a new bed, which is a twin XL, which seems really small to a lot of people, but it works great for me. It's plenty long and I fit. It's like in the bedroom I built a little storage shelf because there wasn't many places to store anything back here before, so now there is. Underneath the bed is more of like my garage right now, and so under here it's all the paints and everything I've been using recently in the bus since I've been remodeling it. And then on the opposite side is my solar, like my inverter and my breaker box, and then more storage which has mostly just cameras and a little bit of tools. If you continue out my bus, you can go out the emergency exit, which goes to my back porch, which is an extension of my bumper. They extended the bumper 4 feet. So now my bus went from a 30-foot bus to a 34-foot bus, but it's a fun little addition. I originally got in the bus because I didn't really travel ever before. Like, I think the first time I left Washington State, I was 18. Like, I went to Oregon. I didn't know I'd be taking photos of my dog for a living. I mean, it's fun. Like, I literally have fun every day of my life, so I can't, no regrets there. But the living the nomadic lifestyle is perfect because I get to travel like I wanted to, and I'm able to support myself with my photo work with me and Norm. My thing was I didn't want to look back on life and be like, I should have done this or done this differently, done that differently, or what, like, should have sold my house and bought that bus. Like, I don't want to look back and wish I did it differently.